we've always known that there's a lag between when an exposure happens and when a case develops, and especially when that case becomes symptomatic and so forth. And I think the numbers have varied a little bit, but I think it's somewhere between 7, 10, 14 days. And, you know, I will tell you that Mother's Day weekend came, and I saw an awful lot of people who were visiting with Mama, and entire families came together, and I thought we might see a spike, and we may have in a few places, but it didn't turn out to be anything that was really terribly concerning. Then you have the next big one is Memorial Day, which was last weekend, and I think we all know that there was a lot more activity, a lot more people driving and so forth. And so you would typically think that between 7, 10, 14 days, if you were going to see something, that you would see it. One of the challenges that we have is that, and I've said this over and over, if someone is symptomatic, they're much more likely to be tested, and they're much more likely to potentially go to the hospital and so forth. And so you know about those folks, and you know about those cases. The challenge with this particular disease is a significant percentage of the population that has it won't know that they have it. They remain either asymptomatic or so mildly symptomatic that they don't really change their behavior, they don't get tested, and they're out there circulating as a COVID case, and they are contagious. Now, there are studies from earlier this week that suggest that could be as high as 40% of all COVID cases. I've seen it 25%, I've seen it 30%, as high as 40%. If there was anything that was somewhat reassuring about the latest studies, is they believe that asymptomatic people, while they are contagious, they are less contagious. Their viral load is smaller. And so that would be, I guess, a little bit helpful.